Okay, week 15 on the Crispians, and our questions for this week, or our themes for this week. If you were an interviewer at On the Road, Breaking Dawn, Snow White, and the Huntsman premiere, and you get to have a 10-minute interview with Kristen, what would you say and what would you ask? Okay, so I'm going to start off with Snow White and the Huntsman, because I would ask her something along the lines of why she chose the movie, like what interested her, like what caught her eye, what she is hoping from it, what if she thinks that she's going to learn anything, if she knows about any of the other people who are going to be in it with her. If she does, then who she's excited to work with, kind of thing, along those lines. Breaking Dawn. Usual questions, like what was your favorite scene to shoot? What were some funny moments? What were some slip-ups? Were there any pranks, kind of thing? You know, like regular questions that they usually ask them, like Twilight, because it's been, you know, it's a normal process for us now, you know. Just as we're all getting used to this, like, yeah, you know, if they've asked that question before, it's going to be over in like a year or two, so we're all like, ah. Okay, back to the, yeah. And for On the Road, I don't know. I would probably ask her something about Garrett Hedlund, because he's kind of, I mean, he's no Ian Somerhalder, but damn boy, okay, like, okay, sorry, okay, yeah, you know, basic questions, like I said. Okay, somebody's home. So I'm gonna go down like this. Okay, so we had to move into the basement in my room because there was people home, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah, so, where was I? Where I was somewhere at the end of the interview or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, okay. So, the next question is, who would you like to see play alongside Kristen in a movie? And there was this guy, I can't remember his name, but he was one of the top choices to be playing Edward Cullen in Twilight. And he ended up not being picked because him and Kristen just didn't have the right chemistry or something like that. And that's what he said, and then it ended up getting out, and everybody was like, oh, he's such a jerk, blah, 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 but it came out the wrong way, kind of thing. Anyways, but he is starring in Red Riding Hood with Amanda Seyfried, and yeah, and that was actually a pretty good movie. But I don't know, I'd kind of like to see him in a movie with Kristen, just because, I don't know, like something, not like a love interest role, but like something else, like maybe her brother or friend or something, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of like to see him in a movie with Kristen. That'd be kind of interesting. And I would like to see Sandra Bullock in a movie with Kristen. And who else? I'd actually like to see Amanda Seyfried in a movie with Kristen. I had all these people in my head who I wanted to be in a movie with Kristen. Well, there was the one movie that, I can't remember what it was supposed to be called, but apparently, like, there was like rumors going around that Kristen and Nikki were supposed to be doing a movie, Nikki together. Oh wow, a movie together, and then it didn't turn out or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. But I kind of like to see them in a different movie together. I kind of like that. It's pretty sweet. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I was trying to think. Like, and I even said in the last video that I shot that I couldn't remember anything that I thought of when I got home, kind of thing. But yeah, so my Rob posters are falling, and that's not cool. Oh, what else, what else, what else? And the last question, if there was something that you didn't, something along the lines, like if there was something that you didn't know about Kristen that you want to know, what would it be? And I tried really hard to think of a question for this, I really did. But it's kind of the basics, because every time I look at it up on, like, every time I look it up on Google, like, it never comes up properly, and I've tried to look for interviews of it, but I want to know, like, basic things, like, what's her shoe size, and I messed that up last video, shoe size, it's like shoe section in Walmart. I can't say that either. Okay, yeah, like, what's her shoe size, and what's her favorite color, what's her favorite food? Like, I keep getting all these bullcrap answers, and I can never figure out what, like, actually, like, you know, anything that you can think of that is like a basic question, because this week is all about like questions, kind of. And I don't know. I just think that I'd want to know stuff like that. I don't know. That's how you get to know a person. Huh? Oh, my kitty's on the railing. I hope she falls in the snowbank. There's nothing else really. But I did get all A's in all my core subjects in school because we got our report cards today, and I was pretty happy. And they're recommending me for 10-1 classes in some of my classes, most of my classes, and then just 10 classes for next year. And I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna do really bad because they're like the high classes, because -1 is the hardest and -3 is like the not hardest, and then -2 is the middle. So I'm kind of wondering if am I gonna be okay? Yeah, so you guys have a good week. My Monday was awesome because right now it's Monday, like I've always said before. So yeah, so this week is starting off pretty good. I hope you guys this week is starting off awesome too, and I'm really excited that Marilyn's on the channel now, because now I get to listen to an Australian accent from like 2 to somewhere between 10 minutes, and it's awesome. That's my daily dose of Australian accent. It's awesome. I love Australian accents. Like, I cannot express to you how much I love them. Like, I could listen to Australian people talk forever, like all the time. I wish I had like somebody reading my bedtime stories to me in an Australian accent. Like, literally, I love them so much. So yeah, I've told her that already like a bajillion times. So yeah, yeah, so that's all I think I have to say. Not sure. Yeah, so that's all. I'm gonna say goodbye now, and I'll put the bloopers at the end, and I'm not sure if there's anything in it I missed, but if there is, then I will put them in the bloopers. So yeah, peace out. Yellow! If you guys can hear the dishwasher in the background, by the way, yeah, that's the dishwasher. Don't mind if I keep looking right there, because there's little Miss Bella, and she's gone now. So I was hoping that she'd maybe accompany me in my video, but I guess not. Glasses. Yeah, they're Juicy Couture glasses. I got little bedazzles on them. Yeah, see, look. There's like little bedazzles, and then, oh, choose Juicy. There you go. I hope you guys can see that. I don't actually need to wear them all the time. Which celebrity would you most like to see Where's Athura? Except she just kind of ran around screaming with that guy, and she thought it was hot the whole time, and then it was her brother kind of thing. From there, I think my cat peed on my railing, but I'm not exactly sure because it's kind of nasty. So I still have to watch some of those movies. Like I need to stop watching Vampire Diaries, okay? Yeah, a lot. Like, I love Tron. That was a pretty good movie. But it's like, Gibby, like, yeah. It's like Kristen Stewart with Kate Winslet. It's like me, except I'm like this big, Kristen's like this big, and Kate Winslet's like that big. So, you know, it's a pretty big difference. Well, we already know she's a good dancer. I mean, you know. What's her shoe size? Her shoe size. I can't say shoe size. Okay, like, you know, it'll go from like an apple to like beef jerky or God's sakes loquats. I don't know. That's actually pretty awesome. Today my baby girl is gonna accompany me in this video. I would like to tell you guys. Oh, fine. Screw you then. You're so funny.